Welcome to our last segment of 2011. Today we're going to make a black and white dessert pizza. And these are the ingredients we're going to need today. We're going to need refrigerator cookie dough, a dip mix, 12 ounces of cream cheese, a little bit of raspberry jam, a little bit of chocolate fudge, black and white chocolate chips, and some marshmallows. This is going to be a great dessert for New Year's Eve and to ring in the new year. Okay, we're going to start off with mixing our dip mix, and I'm going to use the white chocolate amaretto cheesecake mix again. And we're going to use our 12 ounces of cream cheese. Then we're going to put our mix in. And then we're going to mix it up until it's blended. Now we have our dip mix all blended. We're going to take our dip mix, just leave it like that. We're going to put a plastic wrap on top, and then we're going to refrigerate that till later. Now we're going to use our cookie dough for our pizza dough. Now we're going to put it out on a shell. Today I'm using a sugar cookie, but you can always use the chocolate chip if you want to. That can make a nice pizza dough too. We're going to take this out. And then we're going to pat it into one big cookie or one big pizza. Just keep working it out to the edge. Now I sprayed my pan a little bit with some Pam, and you just keep working the edge and making your circle. If you have any holes, just bring the dough in and fill those holes up. See, it's not forming a nice pizza bottom. Now we're going to bake this according to the package directions. Okay, we're ready for the oven now. I baked my cookie and I took it out of the oven. I let it cool completely, and then I transferred it over to this pizza pan. Now we're ready to add the dip on top. We're going to take our dip, transfer a little bit by little bit. Then we're going to start to spread it out over our cookie. What's nice about this dip mix, when you use the 12 ounces of cream cheese, you have plenty, and you can spread it so much more easily. And you just take it so you still leave a little bit of a rim, so it looks like your pizza, but this will be much more delicious and sweet. We're going to keep spreading dessert topping. And as you see, I cracked it a little bit, but don't worry about it. The topping can cover that, plus all the other goodies we're going to put on top. So there's no need to worry about that. And you can just keep using the back of your spatula to make it smooth. And it will have a nice presentation when you take it to your party or when you have friends in for New Year's. Okay, now we're ready to decorate. Now it's time to add our toppings to our pizza. We're going to start off with our white chocolate chips. And just spoon them all around. And that's our white. Now we're going to add our semi-sweet chocolate chips. Oh, look how pretty that's looking. And good. It's looking very good, especially for chocolate lovers. I'm going to add a couple of marshmallows just for some texture. A couple more. I think we need a couple more dark chips just for an accent. And now we're going to drizzle our chocolate on it. Now I'm going to go over, so we use part of our pizza pan to make a real nice presentation for the party. So we're going to start with the spoon, and we're just going to drizzle the hot chocolate, leave it on the pan. And anybody can look like a master chef when they're drizzling this. And you can put on as much chocolate as you want. And make sure you do the rim. It really adds to the dessert. You can just squiggle and a little bit more chocolate, because there's no dessert without too much chocolate. Now I want to add a little pop of color. So I'm going to use some red raspberry preserves. And I heated it up in the microwave, and I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of the raspberry preserves, and that goes excellent with chocolate. And that will add just a little pop of color and a little added flavor to our dessert pizza. And our final step, remember, with every dip mix there comes a little topping. And this one has the slivered almonds. And we're just going to put the slivered almonds right on top. And we can go over the edge a little bit. And doesn't that look good and yummy? There you go. Your dessert pizza for New Year's. Now it's time to make it your own. Thanks for joining us this year, and you have a happy New Year. Did I have cookie on my face?